Alright, welcome to yet another live stream here on our channel. And what we are going to do here today on a Sunday is to be opening up two collector packs, which will include a mini tin as well as, I believe, is it a single Metro Packs extra pack in there, as well as two multi-packs that you see over here. So we are still on the lookout for rare cards. Hopefully we get a chance to get them in this collector packs. We will start off with the two multi-packs here and see whether we get off to a great start in terms of being able to get some of these autograph cards or even one of those rare parallels. So we're just going to go ahead and cut off the top here, and we will slide out these. Let's take a look. The multi-packs. Hopefully we get something interesting. So there you go. All three packs here. So these are the multi-packs. We are going to set aside the rest of the pack, and it's always good to have them to use as a backdrop, as you see me using it sometimes. So we have four packs here, and I've seen somewhere online where people are saying that if you run your hand along the side, you can sort of tell whether there's a Chromax card in there. But that's of course if you have a chance to do that in a retail environment, and nope, doesn't feel like there's anything like that in there. So we are going to go ahead and open up our very first packet here. Hopefully we get something interesting, something that's rare, something that we don't already have. We have yet to really audit and go through our collection from Attax 2020 Extra 21-22. I think it's something that we will not probably try and complete, but we'll be more focused on trying to get some interesting cards for our own collection. So here we go, the very first pack. Here's the code. Let me just switch on the light, so hopefully that makes it a little bit brighter. And the code here, we're going to be starting things off with Rudiger. Squad update, of course, Rudiger is already with Real Madrid. Rogers, manager card, right? Ruiz, Sari, Starburst Camavinga, Marco Ruiz, shirt service, Frankie de Jong, Berghuis, right? And then we will go on to the inserts. It's Insignia. Oh, we get 100 club in there. That's nice. Okay, right. So Insignia, mega value, and we have a hat-trick hero, Erling Haaland, as well as a 100 club Jorginho. So nice, very nice that we are getting a 100 club in our very first pack. Hopefully we get something, even better, and then we get even more rare cards from the remaining packets that we have, as well as the two collector packs coming from the Scanex mini tins. Right, so here we have Bayern Defender as the base card. I wonder who that is or what card that might be. Here is the code for anyone that's interested, and we start things off with the base card, Zinchenko, Van Bronckhorst manager. Rangers did go all the way to the Europa League. Was it Europa League or Conference League final? Right, so Rabia, squad update, Cassie Starburst, Muller, shirt service, and we have a Bonucci, away kit, Draxler, squad update, Ansu Fati, nice. Ansu Fati out of this world. Oops. Oh no, I know. Think they cut a little. Immobile, right, Neres, signature style, and we get a Crystal Parallel Starburst. Nice, that's Alphonso Davies. Crystal Parallel, that's very nice. So we will put that aside. I think that's one of the nicer cards. Neres, yeah, I have questions around why this is the only signature style card with a white border around it. Every other signature style has a black border around it. Yeah, and it's not like, yeah, it's just something that's a little bit of an anomaly, which I think was quite interesting. So yep, we have from our first two packs, we have a hat-trick hero and a 100 club, as well as a crystal parallel Alphonso Davis Starburst, which looks fantastic. Right, we will move on to the third packet before we open up all the four packets before we get into the limited edition packs. So those would be guaranteed. Those would be 7 cards, and we will get, like, I believe it's 1 limited edition. Right. So opening this one up. Ooh. Oh, nice. We actually get a Scan X in this, not Scan X, but Chrome X card here. Right. So that little test that we did was not accurate. We were not able to actually detect it. Right, but from the side we can see that we are going to get a Chromax card. So that'll be our second Chromax card. Hopefully it doesn't fall out prematurely. Just a code for anyone interested. Setting that aside. Trying to do this carefully. So we get our first action highlight for the day, Harry Kane. Right, that's a nice card. Mason Mount. Starburst Joe Hart, that's our second one. Gasparini, manager card, Militao, Moise Kean, Pochettino. Out of this will Vardy, Bahrain Mega Value. Ooh, nice. So this is the Chrome X card. It's Casper Schmeichel. Very nice. Uh, so that's our second Chrome X card, and it's Casper Schmeichel, right? For me, that's a much better Chrome X card compared to the one that we got earlier, which was Bastoni. So yep, very happy with this. And we end things off with a Stars of 21 Donnarumma, which we have one, and it would be nice to have like a duplicate of this. Moving on to pack number 4, right? Things are going pretty well, I would say. It's always nice to get like the Chromax card. It's a normal one, I would say. It's not one of those refractors. We have also yet to see any of the numbered cards so far. Yeah, so that would be something that we want to, and we hope to get if we're lucky enough. And just by the cross section of this, nope, we are not going to get a Chromax here. It's not going to be 2 in a row, but here's the code for anyone who's interested. And we're moving on to Trent Alexander-Arnold, away kit. We have Conte, manager, Baku, Yarmolenko, Bamba, Kunde, Starburst, Neres, Forsberg. Out of this row, Declan Rice, Kyle Walker, right, hat-trick hero in Cuckoo, nice, and Gerard Moreno, heritage man of the match. Okay, so the highlight most definitely was Casper Schmeichel, and of course getting the Alphonso Davis uh, Starburst Crystal Parallel. So we'll go ahead now and open the 2 limited edition packets before we move on to the collector's pack, which will contain 2 Scanex mini tins. Look here. Right, so not too sure to expect apart from one limited edition. So okay, so we have the code here, and we're going to get a bunch of, I think, 6 normal cards, which is the shirt service, Harry Kane, Oliveira, Correa, David Klaassen. We do get a mega value Kyle Walker, Stars of 21, and another Harry Kane limited edition. Right, so nice. So that's the limited edition that we've gotten, and we're going to move on to limited edition pack number 2. So you get like two shinies, one mirror neon, and one shiny Stars of 21 Hedry. Right. So code for anyone who's interested, and we start things off with Fabinho, Starburst Morelos, Donyell Malen for Borussia, Xavi manager card. Right, Declan Rice. Oh, I see a crystal parallel there. Nice. Oh, Kingsley Coman, crystal parallel. and Dani Omo. Right, so Dani Omo limited edition. Right, not the worst, but I think the highlight so far definitely the Chrome X, Cast Motion Michael, and we're just going to go ahead and pick up the collector's tag, which we have here. Right, so we have the collector's pack. So there's a multi-pack in there. Yep, there's a bit of gum on the backdrop. So we just managed to get off the backdrop. But we are going to, let me just open both packs here so that we can, both tins here, so we can have them on camera. We've managed to get the Blue Wave and Crimson Laser. That was the last two available. We were not able to get our hands on an Amber Ray, so that's a little bit of a disappointment because having an extra Messi always helps. But hopefully, with the Blue Wave and Crimson Laser, there is a chance of getting like better cards inside, given that we are not going to be getting Messi. Right. So we're just saving the backdrops and throwing in. Alright, so here we go. We have the two mini tins here, which are sealed from the collector's pack, as well as the two individual packets. So what we're going to do, we are just going to go ahead and open these two individual packs of 12 cards first to see how we fare on the packets before we get into the mini tins. So it's just two mini tins here, but a bunch of packets here. Let's take a look, shall we? 12 cards. No Chrome Max here from what I can tell. The last two cards are stuck together in a weird position. Right, so here is the code for anyone who's interested. And we start things off with Hoiberg, Gallo for United, Bellerin, Starburst, Yao Felix, Lopetegui, manager. We have Zlatan, De Jong, Lisandro Martinez, which we have gotten a nice crystal parallel version of. And we continue with Griezmann, Insignia, Barella, Stars of 21. This is stuck together, and it's Kai Havertz, man of the match, so that's pretty nice. We have a duplicate of that, so nothing super special in there. We've gotten a heritage card. Nice, so let's take a look. Second multi-pack here. No Chrome X in there. So this is the accompanying pack that comes with in the collector's pack. So we have the code. We start things off with Hakimi, which appears new to me. Memphis, Starburst, Delaney, Stanisic, Ruiz, Sari manager, Hoiberg, Dallo, Varane mega value again. There's like a bunch of those. Out of this will Declan Rice, hat-trick hero Kane, and of course man of the match Silva, which we have a whole bunch of that of. So we're gonna start things off with the Blue Wave mini tin here. You can see it's sealed. Let's just right. I just managed to smack myself with the camera and the tripod. Right, so let's take a look here. Right, so you managed to see an unglam shot of what. Right, so okay, we're back. Yep, so we are going to go ahead with the Blue Wave mini tin, and hopefully we get something interesting in there. We've managed to fix the camera angle after smashing right into it. So here we go, mini tin. There's something in there. Hopefully we get something good in there in this pack of 38 cards, I believe. It's 36 base plus a limited edition and the blue wave card. So let's take a look. Unfortunately, no Scanx card in there. So we have a Pogba, Starburst Foden, Tuchel. We get Van Dijk as the limited edition, right? Van Dijk limited edition, Killer McGregor, Ryan Kent. We have the very nice Scanx blue wave once again, right? That's multiples that we've gotten because of the number of tins we've gotten. Kunde, Starburst, Ibrahimovic, Starburst, Alphonso Davies. Of course, this is the base version. That's very nice that we've gotten the crystal parallel version. The code for anyone who's interested, right? Let me try and adjust the camera angle a little. Okay, so the code is here for anyone's keen. And Anthony should service close the month. Squad update, delete, Starburst, Haller, action highlight, Mukiele, L3, Rose, Brozovic, Ibanez, Bakayoko, Vinagre, Anguissa, Savage, Starburst, Madison Starburst, Harvey Elliott, Reguilon Starburst, and continuing with Out of This World, Martinez, Kyle Walker, Mega Value, Ansu Fati, nice, so another chance to get an Ansu Fati and not mess it up in terms of dinging it. Son, Papu Gomez, Kante, Chiesa, stars of 21, Cancelo, as you can see, right, it's black borders around the signature style. Not sure why they did Neres without that. Pedri, stars of 21, Cobel, crystal parallel, right? Curtis Jones, man of the match, 100 club, Salah, right? So that's Salah 100 club. Okay, are we missing? Did we just do 2 packets already? No. Oh, I think we're missing. Are we missing a packet? Yeah, this is strange. I'm wondering if we are missing a packet here because... Oh, no, we're not. Sorry, there was a moment of a brain fart. I thought for a moment that we have another single pack there, so that was my bad. So we're just going to be going through our second mini tin, which is the Crimson Laser. Hopefully the Crimson Laser fares a little bit better. We've gotten the Virgil van Dijk limited edition, of course, in the Blue Wave mini tin. That's the guaranteed limited edition. And we are going to go through the Crimson Laser, which will give us the Scanx. Oh, this is type seal. Yeah. Let me try and loosen it off camera. I have no idea why this is such a tight fit. Okay, managed to pry it open. It was a super tight fit. Hopefully it means it's a sign that there's something valuable in there. It just looks like a normal pack of cards, but hopefully we're wrong. Maybe it's something special in there, making it very hard to pry open. From the side view, it doesn't look like there's anything super special in terms of having a Chromax, but we can still hope that we're wrong. Tuchel, Soyuncu, Fabinho, we get Rodrigo de Paul, limited edition, Lacrosse, Mark Noble, Danjuma, the Scanex limited edition, Zlatan, Alphonso Davies, Cruz, the code for anyone who's interested, Marquinhos Starburst, PK, Szoboszlai Away Kit, Bernardeschi, Paredes, Sane, right, Nacho, Marco Rose, Postecoglou, Zapata, Baku, Pau Torres, Guardiola, Christensen, Barnes, Carl Walker, Mega Value, Out of This World Party, Immobile, whoops, and that has dropped all the way down. Thankfully, it was Immobile. Vardy, Bahrain. We see 100 club in there, so it's the Clan Rice, Out of This World, Jorginho, Stars of 21, another Harry Kane, Hat-Trick Hero, Stars of 21, Suarez, and we get a Roberto Carlos Legend. Ooh, nice. So we get this Skiglio, Crystal Parallel, Forsberg Man of the Match, 100 Club Legend, Roberto Carlos. So, right, that's the end of the items we have scheduled for today's stream, and we've gotten, I think, some interesting cards so far. We've gotten this Crystal Parallel Alphonso Davies, which I think is great, and of course this this Chrome X Casper Schmeichel. So thank you so much for joining us on this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, the opening of this collector's pack and multi-pack with me, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.